Obi Cubana said that one of the reasons he lost his election is because, one, he said President Tinubu did not trust him as an Igbo man, that Tinubu never trusted him because he himself worked for Peter Obi in the past 2023 presidential election. That was why he scored 14 out of 2,000 and something votes. Obi Banana or Obi Cubana, you know, did you even trust yourself? You, where be the Igbo man, Obi, did you trust yourself? You never do one thing or the other. How will you leave your own brother? For example, you left Peter Obi, you want to go work or you want to go do another thing for another place. Did you even trust yourself? Igbos, you are the problem of yourself. You are the problem of your region. So how relevant you be before Obi Cubana that you say, I want to become a House of Rep member? How relevant you think say you be? You be, but you won't understand.
You see what Cubana Chief Priest said right here? Listen to him.
Let me tell you, as I did now, Tinubu no really trust me. As Igbo man, where I be, they look me with one eye because he believes say, this one where they work for people before. This one fee maybe.
Oh, you don't work for me, Peter Obi before?
Yes, now last election.
Why you leave from?
I check out my brother. See, I don't want to lose again because they say first fool no be cool, now second fool be cool.
That is fact. It's not that President Bola Tinubu don't trust Cubana Chief Priest. Cubana Chief Priest is not trustworthy. A lot of Igbo politicians are not trustworthy. They betray their own people. They betray themselves. They are too competitive that they are ready to betray each other just to answer sir to other people. For example, you see, the highest level Igbo politicians can attain under President Bola Tinubu's regime and after President Bola Tinubu's regime is Senate President. Mark my word. Nobody is going to give them anything more than Senate President or the governor of CBN. There's nothing else for them. They are not trustworthy. They cannot be trusted. A lot of Igbo people, they are betrayers. I'm talking about Igbo politicians. You see, even Igbo people that are not in politics don't even trust their own people in politics. Do you know how many times we've said this thing? Do you know how many Igbo politicians have been in Senate? Do you know how many years people like Imo State former governor, hope most of them have been in Senate? Abaribe, these people have been in Senate for God knows how many years. Apart from Alex Oti, who is now doing signs and wonders in Abia State. Do you know people like Ojos Okano? They've been in power since 1999. These people have been in politics for over 30 years. They cannot be trusted. A lot of Igbo politicians are not trustworthy because they are betrayers. They will betray their own person. They will betray their own brother. They will betray their own people just to answer a good person to the people outside. So what makes you think that those people outside will trust you? If you betray your own, others will never ever trust you. That is why it's easy to use Igbo politicians to deceive Igbo people. For example, this City Girls Movement parade, this City Girl Movement shenanigan they are doing, where else do you see them doing it the way they are doing it in the Southeast? Where else do you see them doing this whole City Girl nonsense the way they are doing it in Imo State, for example, in the eastern part of Nigeria? It's only in the eastern part of Nigeria you see that nonsense because they can easily be bought, they can easily be deceived, they can easily be used to deceive their own people. Cubana Chief Priest talking about President Bola Tinubu not trusting him. Cubana Chief Priest is not trustworthy. Tinubu knows that Cubana Chief Priest will betray him the way he's ready to betray anybody. It's all about the highest bidder. Who's got the highest money to pay? A lot of Igbo politicians are ready to follow the highest bidder. They will leave you behind. They will leave you. So a lot of Igbo politicians are not trustworthy. They cannot be trusted.
Cubana Chief Priest, you are a shame. You don't get tools. You don't get single tools again. Your tools don't finish. This boy, where you feel born like this, now you they go sit down, say you they discuss. You know, say this boy, in mouth they leak like baskets. They go talk, say they don't trust you. The president and his son don't trust you. Shey doesn't trust you because you have once worked for Peter Obi. Now you run, follow money, go they work with him. How they want to trust you? Where they know that they see what you they do now, and they see say you they bring bad market for them. They don't say a bad market now you be for the ever since you when I start that on a Mumu City Boys movement Alpha. Where you carry on, go check out now. It makes the people come they hate Tinubu more. In case you don't know, make you know from today.
I will make Bola Ahmed Tinubu to still be president come 2027 election. Coming from Pascal Okechukwu, Chief Priest, where get only 14 votes. Betrayer. person wey sell him brother, hear me. The person wey sell him brother, even the buyer cannot trust you. You think say they forget? No be you tweet this thing. I will make sure Bola Ahmed Tinubu will not have 10,000 votes from the east. The same you. The same mouth where you throw away spit, and the same mouth you go there, go take liquor. The same you come tight Sheyi Tinubu now, you dey bow down, give everybody the down. All the knee down, bow down where you do. Say, you think they don't have sense? They want to use you to get that thing where they do for is they want to take you acquire what they want acquire. They will not give you. They get sense past you. Oh, you think Sheyi is not smart? He has forgotten. Or because you deleted the post, you think everything, they don't forget that. Thank God say you open your mouth and say Tinubu don't trust you. He can never hear me. You know what in politics? It's said Abiapalo. You think it's that song that you are singing? Okay, I have a very good respect for you before, but the respect go. Because I notice it, you know they use your brain, they think. Open your mouth, see Ndi Bunde Megina. How far now? How far? All your confidence. Honorable, now you go win and we don't give you like you gave yourself that in confidence. What would you? I be now. All the need that you bad down, you nearly lick grind, you nearly do everything. Nothing. Baba, your shame, they shame me. You hear again, man. Same mouth where it say will be for life. Now same mouth now. Hey, fear. I said fear. Igbos, Igbos. You see money and Igbo, money and Igbo people. I'm an Igbo person, but I will tell you money and Igbo people. But I love God. Karma, they happen instantly. Instantly. Out of all the whole people, only 14 votes you see. The other person where win you say, well, no one. Nobody know one. I know sure say even this social media. And now you want carry, I will make sure Tinubu win. I will make sure he enter. Why you don't make sure say you get at least 20 votes? You know if you make a sure for yourself, but you won't make a sure give Tinubu. Oga, Tinubu na incident there. They know their way. If they want to enter again, he will do it and he will enter with or without you.
Cubana chief priest, you don't owe anybody explanation the reason why you choose to support any presidential aspirant. It's your right and it's your choice to support whoever you feel like to support. And we Nigerians, we don't owe you any explanation to criticize and call you a hypocrite because you are a wolf appearing with sheep clothing. It's very clear now that you don't really care about Nigerians, about what Nigerians are facing through. You only care about you, yourself, and your family. Hence, your family and yourself is okay. Others should go to hell. That's what we are all about. You don't really care. According to you, you worked for P2B in 2023 presidential election and P2B failed. That's why you choose to work with this incompetent APC government because you don't want to fail 2 times. Meaning that you don't have genuine love for P2B. You do not see P2B as the right president that will revive this country. You decided to work with P2B in 2023 because of your own personal interest. Because you saw that P2B have a lot of movement. A lot of people are rooting for P2B. You decided to support him so that if P2B win the presidency, he might give you one appointment. That's the reason why you decided to support him. Not because you really care about Nigerians. Now you are supporting APC government, not really that you care, but because of your own personal interest again. Because you believe that once you openly support APC government, that they will give you House of Representative tickets. And APC government, they are very smart. They know your interest already. That's why they decided to betray you first before you betray them. They know that you are a betrayer. They know what you are capable of doing. I told you that Nigerians will use you as an example when you make these statements. The Nigerians are good in doing church on social media, but they don't show workings of social media. Now, how it can be now? How it can be now? Out of 3,000 votes, you got only 14 votes. You are now a failure. People that work with you this 2026, they need to leave you in 2031 because you have failed. The way you left P2B to go and support APC government because P2B failed. They need to leave you too because you have failed. You are now a failure. And you are not bragging that he decided not to respond to them because they don't have G-Wagon. You have G-Wagon, you want to come and rule people that don't have G-Wagon. Now you get sense pass, Abi. Bro, you cannot win local government chairman in Nigeria. Better just cancel every political ambition you have. Cancel it.
Cucumber tea prick. Belen River Niger. Alpha. I see your post. I see your video where you are that nonsense fella. They talk nonsense. Say people when they talk to you, they don't get GLA. Yes, I agree. Because I know say you direct message to a person like us. And we don't send you. You know why we don't send you? We know they beg you. You understand? And we know they hold you for a year. As you can see, I'm okay. Like, you see, do I look hungry? No. And I know they beg you. Like, I did very okay. I did very much okay. So you now talking about the poor people. Okay, you know say people are poor before. Then waiting carry you go your village. One go contest. Waiting carry you go your village. Waiting make you find vote. Go your village. I mean all the old people went to your village. They rich. They know they rich. 90% of them are poor people. And now the same poor people feel make you become anything you want to become. Now poor man people make Tinubu become the president. Okay, Tinubu, nobody vote Tinubu. Like anybody will become president now. Now poor man people they make am become anything they want be. Yes. Because how many big man get time to come outside and say want go vote for you? No, now see poor man people. You understand? Because of the way they can get poor man in this country. But the poor man and them be the important people that had value to you people life. Most people are very, very stupid. You say poor man, then you see get my go that village and go find poor man vote. Poor man vote. But thank God they fall your hand. You sweet me like body sweet me. Cucumber tea prick. And that useless Umupela said go dey there. And that fella said, he will even block himself on TikTok. That fella, he block. You know the lemon that they follow and they talk to. Fella, you are very, very stupid. You understand? I will tell you this. You are very, very stupid. Nobody they beg you on you. You will be poor man picking yesterday. You could do side here. You dey crazy? God can't lift you now. You are going to feel and say you are different from us. Because they talk, they jump talk anyhow. Say nya. You are very, very stupid.
Cubana chief priest, abeg, how much you really get? You know the way we talk about money every time. Person wey be say na outsider, him go think say Dangote na your house boy. Every minute money, poor man, money. How much you really get? You know, there's something I learned that humbled me when we start to travel outside country. You see all this oyibo people wey be say they go all wear shirts, short knicker, slippers, nagari, walking around everywhere. By the time you sit down and talk with them and they tell you how much they have in trust funds, these people are billionaires in Naira. But it no matter. Money no really be their issue. Their issue na quality of life. That money no concern them. But they're billionaires though. How much? Now the question why they ask, this thing no be out of the way we talk about money. How much? Do you have $1 billion? People will get $1 billion. They talk like you. I just they ask question. Dangote will get millions upon millions of dollars. Billions upon. In no they talk how much you really get, Cubana chief priest. And is this the same attitude that you would have used to lead the people of Olu? Thank God say. Then are 4 people, I've been at 14 people now vote you. Had they been you enter there, now this attitude for carry go deal with people where they there. If they don't get money, they don't be your business, they don't concern you. You need to change this attitude of money. Calm down. This money serve now your generation is start. People they will be saying they get old money. You know what they call old money? Money will be saying no fee end. You no get old money, your money start for your. Calm down.
Come on, Oga, close that nonsense mouth. Come on, close that nonsense mouth. Okay, because he be Igbo man. Now wetin make you Tinubu no trust you. Person where you contest with, no be Igbo man. What of other Igbo people with their good position? No be Igbo again. If they find reason to justify your failing, you don't fail, be say you don't fail. See, make I tell you, now, person will sell him brother. You understand? Even the buyer not go ever trust him.
You understand? Now because you don't say your brother. No be the sharp mouth up and down, they insult your brothers because he gets more power, because they give you small money, make you take mobilize these city boys. They tell us now because he boomer. Shame more to you. It is a selling of drink, whoa, jumping up and down. It is a politics. You see what how they take do you 30. You never even see anything because naibo man. If I be you, shame suppose they catch me.
I stumbled on a video, right? It's like a car interview between Pella and Cubana chief priest. It depends if I don't know if you watch the full video. I'll go find them later. But this clip, when I see, I needed to talk about it real quick because comment section, some people say, "Nah, kid." Now they discuss, now 2 children, they discuss. But Pella was asking some questions, asking Cubana chief priest some questions about this primary way he lose. Okay, let me quickly break down what he said, because some of now they say now 2 children discussion, but no. There's something I've noticed about Pella. In as much as he don't go school, he's smarter than 80% of the people who graduated with bachelors and masters. I've noticed that thing. It's just that sometimes he not if he express himself in proper English or because he's still a boy. Now let's move forward. He's gonna be a man, he's growing and he's doing very well. Now let's talk about what he was asking. If you come out for election, some people they believe say they'll give you money. Yeah. Last election, people will contest House of Rep under PDP. I say they give them money. Now some people walk. They'll just contest to collect money. You understand? But Cubana chief priest never reached that level for the election when he would take collect money. He was still at the primaries. Now, if they complain, say spend money, lose. Pella say, I just said they're supposed to give her money. Why are you they spend money? He said no, say they not give her money. Then he made it clear that the reason he lost is because Tinubu not trust her. They see they look like Igbo man. Especially because you don't work with Peter Obi before. So Pella say, okay, if you work with Peter Obi before, why you run come out? He said, yes, say first fool no be fool. Say na second fool be fool. Him working with Peter Obi and losing, he was a fool. He does not want to lose again and become a second fool. Now make it come out. But Pella said, nah, this place where you don't come now. You left there because you don't want to lose again, Abi. You don't come here now. You don't lose again. He said, no, not be Tinubu lose, now him lose. And it no matter. The very thing we pursue you come out there has happened here. In fact, that place wasn't even good because Peter Obi lose. This one are you there beat. That one, people with Peter Obi carry along, many of them win. Now him, now no win. This one, the man won't win. Now when he carry along, now they lose. So for the last one, Peter Obi sacrificed himself for many of you to win. This one, the man is sacrificing you so that he can win. And you are still saying you are not a fool. When we think I'm well. So you did not leave Peter Obi because he was a bad man, but because you don't want to lose. So you left because you want to win. Even if you had to dine with the devil to win, you just wanted to win. And let me tell you what you have done, Cubana chief priest. You have shot yourself in the foot again, because after you lost the primary, you made me think you were a smart politician. You came and said you had a meeting with Hope Uzodinma and he explained to you that based on local government sharing, it never reached the turn of your local government yet. May the leather man go back, and you agreed, so you are still with the party. When this interview come, what you would have said is, no, people must contest primary, some will lose. It's not a do or die affair. However, I've seen reason why that man should go back. But yeah, you just explain what was really in your mind. You know, say they don't trust you, yet you sacrifice your brothers for a man that does not trust you. But you will stand with what is right, even if you are standing alone. No, you don't stand with what is right, you don't fall. You don't stand with what is wrong. Inside what is wrong, where you stand with, so you still a fall. And you still the toss, say you don't want to be fool 2 times. And what for you? If I Nana, well, you still get one choice, sir, because Nana you'll be fool.
Hi, welcome back. There is something that some people don't know about this trust of a thing. Just because they know the name trust, made them feel like trust is something that someone should give to a person so easily. This is how trust is given. Trust is given based on your old record and based on your old things that you've done. There is no way you'll be trusted if you have not gotten a good record. No one will give you any trust. There is a reason why I'm saying this. I'm saying this just because of what this CP of a guy said yesterday when he was on a live stream with Pillar. When he was doing that, he said something that made people to be talking. He says that the reason why DJ Jacoban now doesn't trust him is just because he's an Igbo man. But there is a question many persons were asking. The person who defeated him, was he not an Igbo man too? Or the person who defeated him is the person from Kano? No. Is the person from Zamfara? No. The person is within his local government. The person is within his region. The person is within his constituency. And he knew that he was an Igbo person before he decided to join the Tifnibo of a man. Why is it now he's coming out to keep on explaining? Explanation is not needed from him, but what he started, he should continue, because I think what is making him to explain all this stuff is because he wants to leave again. That is what my mind is telling me. Very soon he may decide to leave there. That is why he's giving us some of this bad explanation, and no one asked him to come and explain what made him not to be there. We have never seen his shoe, and he must come to explain to us why he was defeated. No one says to him that. But why is he explaining? See, I'm going to use his own period, his own time, the time as she used to talk to only him, to let some persons know about what they should do in the future. Because if you make yourself, if you make yourself to be used, or if you don't calculate things before you do, it will make you not to be trusted by anybody. No one will ever give you a single trust. I also want to use this place and this opportunity to tell the CP that if he was Tinubu, would he have trusted himself for what he don't do? Because seeing him around Peter Obi when they were doing things in 2023, and now he's with Tinubu, thinking that the top politicians don't know what they're doing. Does he think that this is where they sell and this is where they play music or the song that he danced to? He thinks that what they are doing here is just like they sing, and the fake song he sing at times, sorry. He does not know what he's doing. The trust he's looking for, no one will give to him. He will never get any trust from anybody. If he likes, he should leave the place he stands now to another place. The people who is gonna miss will use his past record to still judge him. That is why you need to do good when you are within a group or an individual. Many persons feel just because of what they've done in the past. There is a way you be doing things in the past thinking that people are not watching, but people are really watching. It is only, and it is the time you feel you will know that people have been following what you've just been doing. And this is something that a lot of persons should learn. This is just like a lesson. It is a lesson that you and me should learn so that you correct your own self, because this thing that is happening to him now has made him to collapse politically, and nothing can make him rise anymore. I'm not here to sue for that guy, but he deserves to be sued for. He deserves it, because even on that live stream, he was, calling some persons poor people who don't have GLE. He was even calling those who were criticizing him that they don't have GLE, so for that they don't have any voice to use on him. If he's not so stupid, I don't think he should, or he can even come out to mentioned GLE when a lot of persons were only trying to correct him. Even this GLE of a thing he's talking about today, I don't know how he got his own. And he did not get it clearly, I can tell you. He didn't get it with clean hand. If he got it with clean hand, he can come out to let us know what he did before he got the GLE that he's so proud about today. There are some things you will have that you're not supposed to be even proud about, because something that you get it, or something that was given to you illegally, is not something that you should be prouding about. That these people, they don't have this, should not have any voice to raise anything against me or against my people. Those guys, they are just thinking like that are morons. People like CP are morons. There are the persons who make the name of the Igbos not to be heard, and there are the persons who make the name of the Igbos to look like Igbos names are or Igbo people betrayals. So for all of this that is happening, CP is a moron. That is all I can tell him.